what's up my tropical little Tangelos? This is Rob from A Gay Guy Plays, and today on the Daily Grind, the Dog Days event is currently live. So I'm going to go ahead and walk you guys through a little bit of gameplay. Then we're going to take a look at all of the rewards that you can earn from each of the events. Then, because there is an in-game currency that's actually attached to this specific event, we'll be visiting CAC to see all of the goodies that she has in store for us. Then it's off to the market because there are some time-limited goodies that you definitely want to get your hands on ASAP. But before any of that happens, Rob is gonna read you some shit that you probably don't want to read yourself. So as you can see, the Dog Days Tactical Alert is now on all platforms. Earn new rewards, double credits, and double Space Ninja contest entries. I'm really excited for that, because if I go into space, you better believe I'm gonna be looking damn good doing it. Anyway, Hydroid mains, you've prepared for this all of your life. It's time for the Origin System's greatest water fight ever. The Dog Days Tactical Alert with your ultra-powered Sokatron. Or is it just Soktron? There should have been an A in there, right? Sokatron. Enter the beach arena and win this splashdown before August 12th at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to earn a wave of rewards. Mission 1, you get 50,000 credits and the Redeemer Abysso skin. Again, we're going to be taking a look at that before we move on. We have Mission 2, which is 50,000 credits and Hydroid's Relay Scene. We have Mission 3, which is another 50,000 credits and Hydroid Reprise Noggle. Then we have Mission 4, Orokin Reactor and Stratos Emblem. In the arena, there are no mods, no pets, no abilities. Just an equal engagement between you and your opponents. The team with the most kills before the timer runs out wins. Run out of water? Reload your Sokatron. I'm putting the A in there because I really strongly believe it needs it. At the water fountains shooting through the arena. During your water wars, you'll earn currency that can be exchanged at Nekak in Cetus for extra rewards, including floofs, capturicines, and more. Then they have the double credits booster activated from 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today until August 6th at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Earn double credits on all missions. The booster stacks with any existing boosters you have activated, which means you can earn up to 4 times the credits. May the index bless you, Tenno. So if you are a little bit short on credit, make sure you go ahead and check that out. In addition, we have double Space Ninja entries. Yes, because I need to go to space. Listen, there's a lot of people here that I need to leave behind that I don't want to deal with anymore. So being jettisoned into space, maybe jettisoned isn't the right word for it, but every day you complete one mission in-game before August 6th, you will also net an additional entry in our Space Ninja contest. One lucky Tenno selected at a later date will win $25,000. Is that the right amount of zeros? I think so. $25,000, $250,000 towards a trip into space. For full contest rules and guidelines, visit the official Space Ninja page. I'll link that as well as this in the description box below. Now here's where it gets really, really interesting. Additional info. Lastly, make sure to check out the in-game market for the limited time Dog Days Noggle Pack and Roller Colors Picker. We have a new palette. Actually, technically, we have 2 new palettes. So make sure to not miss out. Now, we do have a little trailer here, so bish, let's roll the credits, or not credits, the trailer. That's what we're rolling. Go.
Are you looking to beat the heat this summer? Well, look no further. Cool down with Warframe's Dog Days. Coming this weekend, you can soak those scummy grenier all in the name of fun. Harmless, childish fun. Just fill, seek, and soak 'em. Soak you. Soak off! Oh, soak that guy!
You're all washed up, Tenno!
Yeah, why don't you go soak yourself? Hop in and earn the Redeemer Abysso skin, Hydroid's Relay Scene, the Hydroid Reprise Noggle, and the Stratos Emblem. Well, what are you waiting for? Dog Days from Warframe.
Some assembly required battery life including side effects include double credit booster and double entry scoring for real Space Ninja sweepstakes.
Tenno! Sneaky, underhanded, snaky little Tenno! A special Rathum! Executioners and accused will fight with acid throwers! Let Rathum be... Let Rathum begin!
Operator, I've run diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal. You don't need to thank me.
Okay, so two things before we start chatting about the gameplay. Am I the only one who got that big-ass Ortis at the very end of the transmission that felt like he really needed to be a part of the conversation, or nah? In addition to all of that, are you enjoying Drunk Kayla Dethane? Because honestly, I feel like she's my spirit animal. All of the stumbling all over her words at the very beginning of that, and then, you know, towards the end, you just feel like you kind of need a drink, because that is currently my vibe. Now, as you can see in the background, I do have some gameplay going on, and I only have two big tips for this, is keep moving and keep pumping, because pumping and moving is very important. Now, one of the biggest things in this is, I know I'm not really great at tracking allies and I tend to shoot everybody, but you'll notice that all of your allies have like a little inner tube around them, so that is a dead giveaway that you're shooting at the wrong person. And they're also the ones that are most likely bullet jumping and sliding, because it doesn't seem like any of the enemies can do that. So make sure that you're doing that and you'll be a harder target to hit, because everybody is equipped with the Socatrons. Yes, I'm leaving the A in there. I'm very committed to leaving that A front and center. Since they are projectile weapons, you are going to be a little bit harder to hit if you're sliding and dodging around. So be sure to do that. Your health will regenerate over time. So if you really need to get out of a big crowd of enemies, just go find a rock to hide behind. In addition to that, you will notice at the very center of your screen, you have a little UI thing, aspect, design thing, that'll occasionally tell you to pump your weapon. Once your weapon is fully pumped, you'll notice that it's got like these little squiggles that look like waves coming out of the reticule, and that, I believe, shows off that you've got full power in your gun, which means that you'll be able to shoot farther, and I believe shoot harder. Definitely farther. Harder, not 100% sure about, but definitely farther, which makes a lot of a difference if you're trying to pick off enemies from afar. Now, at the lower levels, nobody really cares, but slowly, as things get a little bit more difficult, or at least Warframe levels of difficult, you can be run down by a large group of enemies. Sometimes they spawn behind you or in different places, and it's better if you can kind of like thin out the herd before they come after you. In addition, there is one asshole. I'm putting this out there, and he looks very much like a Dax. He's a wiry little creep. And he can be hard to hit like all hell. I feel like his hitbox is tiny. So don't spend all of your time trying to kill him, and be focused on murdering him on your own, because that's what I do. I get really angry in these situations, and I'm like, you little cretin! And I turn into Drunk Kayla Dethane, and I can only focus on trying to kill him while his teammates kill me. So be willing to let them go, and then, you know, take some time, pump your weapon, refill at all of the little squirty places that you see, and then come back for that little Dax looking asshole. So those are my gameplay tips. Go ahead and share yours down below. Okay, so as you can see, I've got the Redeemer Abysso skin pulled up, and I really wanted to go ahead and show off a different customization than what they kind of previewed, because to be honest, I don't feel like it did it justice. I think that the gradient on the blade is absolutely freaking gorgeous, and there are technically 3 metallics here, 1 for the barrel of the gun, 2 for the gradation, and then we have a just regular solid color for like the dark little bits on the handle. It's a really pretty skin overall, and I think it is a very nice addition to the bunch, and so many things that you could do with metallic gradation. I don't think that DE does enough like gradient things in Warframe. I think that they should play around with it a little bit more, because I think that this could be a really cute series of skins. So let's go ahead and take off slow motion real quick and have a little look-see around the Hydroid Captura relay scene. Now, do keep in mind that all of the Syndicate rooms are closed and you can't go visit Darvo or anything, so this is a little bit limited, but the center area to this is gorgeous. Look at the open ceiling, all of the water fountains around, all of the lush plant life that is here. I think it's gorgeous. Then we've got a big old Hydroid in the middle. Honestly, I can't wait till we get a Loki one, but if I'm gonna be honest with you, I think that they might be cheeky and just make an invisible statue. It'll just be like, maybe they'll make it like see-through and like crystal or something to kind of indicate his invisibility. I don't know, but I'm excited to see the rest of the relays get built, and as you can see from the outside too, it shows some of the structure of the relay. It's very, very pretty overall. It is a small, I won't say it's a small scene because I don't think it's small, but it's, you know, it's a little bit limited, but for what we get, I think it's definitely worth it. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at that Hydroid Noggle. You excited for that one? Closing up the alert rewards, there is our little Hydroid Noggle looking so threatening with his little Nami Skyla in hand. Are you afraid? You should be. Did you know that he comes to life in the middle of the night? And while you're sleeping, take segments of your pee. Moving along, let's take a look at what Nikak has in store for us. So as you can see right here, in addition to her current selection, she's also added beach toys to the bunch. Now, there are some pretty cool things here, and no, I'm not talking about the floofs, but if you did want to get roller floofs, they are available for a lot of pearls, apparently. But as you can see, the first thing I did was pick up the beach colorization palettes. God, my brain is out of whack right now. We've also got the Dog Days emblem for 150 pearls. Then you've got all of these different augments that you can put onto your weapon. You've got your floofs. Then in addition to that, you also have your sigil. And then the Dog Days scene for 1,000 pearls. So that's a lot. And now I definitely know what I'm going to be doing this weekend, especially since like 600 for the sigil is kind of pricey. And then we've got a tropical roller flute for 500. A part of me doesn't want to collect them, but a part of me feels like they're a part of the event and I kind of have to collect them. So, it's gonna be a long, painful weekend for me. You can visit me over at twitch.tv/agayGuyPlays in case you need to get yourself some pearls too. Damn, I'm gonna be sporting a pearl necklace after this one, huh? Anyway, let's take a look at what's going on in the market. Okay, so as you can see, we currently have 2 limited time items available in the market. The first I've already purchased, which is the Rollers color palette, and that's gonna be retired in 9 days. So make sure to pick it up while you can. I believe that was 75 plat. In addition to that, we also have the Dog Days Noggle pack. Now, I don't care about Noggles, but I do care about limited time items. So there's a part of me that's just gonna, listen, you guys know I hate IKEA frame, but I'm gonna do it just to make sure that I don't miss out on it. Oh my god, they all look absolutely terrible, but I own them now, I guess. So make sure to pick both of those up while you can if you are interested in either one of them. But before we do, let's go ahead and take a look at the Rollers palette because it actually looks pretty good. And I got kind of excited when I took a look at the color scheme that they had, because while the, I believe it's called like the beach palette, is a little, it's very like two-tone. It's like yellow, some white, and some teal. It's not anything revolutionary, but the Rollers one is actually pretty good. Look at this. So we've got some different variations of that pink, and it's nice because they go from a bright variation into a more dulled down variation. We've also got some nice little kind of like goldy tones, like it's kind of like a peachy goldy tone. Dusty goldy tone. It's some sort of goldy tone. We have another, oh, that's really pretty. I like that kind of shade right there. Maybe like the brighter one, maybe that's your energy color, and maybe this one is kind of like your darker accent color. We've got a couple nice off-whites, which are grays basically, you know, different variations of grays. We've got a couple different yellows. Ooh, this could be really handy. Oh, I'm getting excited. I like all of this. I like what I'm seeing here. Definitely gonna play around with it. Maybe if you guys want me to, leave it down in the comments below if it's something you care about. I'll actually go ahead and do a look based off of the Rollers palettes. I don't know. Toss your feelings down there, but that does about do it for me. It's the gases that have been released from Kayla DeThame's arena, and they're seeping into my apartment, so clearly I need to go. So that about does it for me for now. God, I hate that stupid vacuum Roomba bullshit. So as always, love somebody, hurt nobody, and touch your body. Wow, this video went to shit really fast. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!